Welcome back into Icarus Styx edition. We're going to be going in for a new mission. Let's take a look. We just finished off the Amphalis expedition, which opened up headlong exploration. Basically, it just allows us to do... These are all going to be exploring new regions. So I thought I'd stay in this region first. I got a couple of missions I can do, and I'm going to do Encroachment Expedition or Extermination.
They got an animal control issue down there. And you got a reputation for solving that kind of problem. It's your call.
So we're going to go down. Of course, we're going to be doing all this on hard. We've got creatures, hunt creatures in the Great River, and then the Frozen Traverse. I'm gonna surmise at the moment that those are the two locations that we've already gone into. And the reason that's important is I already know where some of the caves are, and I should have made some notes to myself, and I did not make notes. Bad me. We're going to go ahead and build in the designated areas for further hunting targets. Higher tier building materials will provide additional progress. I am unsure what that means. I don't know if that means higher tier materials just make it easier to hunt, or if I'm going to get some kind of credit for it. But we'll see. Standard hard difficulty modifiers apply. We're going to get 375 Ren and 150 exotics out of this. We've got 3 days to do this. It's a tier 1 mission, so let's see what we're going to get. First of all, I think I'm going to have to do some repairs. Let's go ahead and repair. I went down last time, there was one item that I did not repair, and I had it in my inventory, and it's kind of like, really? I took up an inventory slot for that. Alright, so I want my 2... Can I just shift-click it in? Alt-click it in. We're going to go ahead and do those 2 pickaxes like I usually like. We've got the nice knife here. That's a 62 to 66. Let's just make sure. Yep. That's the one I want. Our armor is in decent enough condition. I don't think I need to spend some Ren fixing it. We're going to take the Gatherer's backpack. Of course, of those as well. I think the Lewis suit is going to be the one I'm taking. Just going to double check here. 5 and 3 slots. I think I like the 3 slots. This one, however, it is armored. 2 slots, 10 resistance. 3 slots. What would I not take? I probably... This gives me a bonus 1 slot. But I can get 10% more resistance out of this one. I think I'm going to take the Hark with me, which means movement speed and carry weight I'm going to take with me. How much? I have 2 spaces left. I could do a deep mining ore scanner. That might be worthwhile. I don't need the extractor. I don't need the survival backpack. I don't need that. You know what? I'm going to take that scanner with me, and I think I have... How much is backing all the way out here? Going to the loadout. There we go. Loadout. Workshop. How much is the gadget? That gadget. 25 Ren. I'm going to go ahead and get another one. I kind of like having the drop recall ability. I mean, you can craft it a little bit later into the run, but I like having it.
They got
shush. We've got that.
Control issue down there.
And then we're going to go ahead and put that in my inventory. There we go. There's my setup. Let's go ahead and drop. Do I want insurance? No. No friends. I actually reached out once. I sent, what did I send? We'll send another creator a YouTube or another email just saying, hey, I play Icarus 2. What do you say we do this together? Can't remember now. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead guy. Formathrax. There it goes. Alright. So, I'm just going to look at where we're going. I'm thinking before I even hit ground that I'm going to be doing the quick start. I'm going to go to a location. I'm going to build out a base. I'm going to start checking up. Let's see if that is in fact the case. If it is, then what I'll do is I'll do the quick start. I don't know if I haven't done a quick start version on Styx, but I think it's pretty much the same.
this ain't your first day on the job.
No.
I told him you got this.
Did you?
Check your objectives and try and make me look good, okay?
For a second there, I didn't see my water and my oxygen. I'm like, oh crap. No, I'm good. Swap you guys around. This is my better stuff, right? Yep. So put that there. Put this over here. And I'll stick you there. All right, first, crafting. Get a torch going. While that's happening, let's go ahead and grab some more stuff here. All right, get a bow. Also need to get a stone axe. So what is that? 3? No, more than that. And some sticks and twigs. Over there, I'm there. Okay, so get the stone axe, craft that. Yeah, there we go. Now I think I've got everything set up for my initial run. Let's take a look at the map, see where we're at. Okay, so I'm actually being told where to build. There is the infinite supply of bone and material right here. I'm really curious. You go take a look. You say I'm crazy? Maybe, but I want to know if that's actually a thing here or not. Am I in the right? No, it's over there. I'm in the right. No, it's over that way. Well, that was a mistake. All right. I'm sure I'll survive my mistake. Komodo dragons? Shit. All right. Well, that confirms it. I mean, it was definitely worth coming over here to take a look. To see if maybe the Komodo dragon issue is over here, and it looks like it is not. And that's a good thing. So that's only in the Omphalos expedition that we have the infinite supply of Komodos here. All right. So we will grab one rock of each sulfur, silicon, and oxidite to take with us. Okay. And then we're going to be gathering wood to prepare for our build out on route. Okay, and I'm going to wait on stones. But let's grab some wood. We're going to rest for a second. So my plan here now then, I see this, is I'm going to run over towards this area. I'm going to scout this spot out. It tells me to build there. I'm going to look. Build in designated areas for further hunt targets. Higher till buildings provide additional progress. Large hunting lodge, the Great River Central, 0 complete. Small hidden hideout, Great River North, not complete. Grand secluded refuge in Alpine Valley Crater. And a medium fortified chalet in the Frozen Traverse. Hunt creatures. 25 of them in the river and 10 of them in the frozen. So there's still some clarity issues that we're looking for there. Obviously, what is it that I need to build? I'm going to assume that that's going to expand when I get there or some such. And as far as the hunting of the creatures, I don't know yet if that's going to be you get what you get. All right, got some crafting of arrows. I do. I probably need no more than 10. Oh, I missed sticks. Okay. If you axe these things down rather than just grabbing them, you get more sticks. FYI. Okay, there we go. Now we get the number I want. Alright, where am I headed? I'm headed over here. I don't think I've been through this area for potential keys. Oh, wait. I need that for an achievement. I also need, like, mushrooms and some squash. I wasn't thinking that I was likely to see any kind of a cave there. Been past that once, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't spot a cave. Maybe that does mean I wouldn't spot a cave. Stacking up on berries. There's an early thing. Let's eat my bananas, or not my bananas, my pumpkins, because I don't need to eat, keep them. Consume stack. Yep, thank you. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. I think I want to move along the bottom side of this, just in case there's a cave that I might come across. So, real quick recap, when I'm doing Icarus on the Olympus, I'm now at the point where I've been through all of the biomes fairly extensively, that I utilize a map program that you can get. I forget what it's called now. I think I have the link in all my Icarus stuff for Olympus. But I use a map program that helps me just isolate which caves have I been to. I can highlight or unhighlight them to indicate that I've already cleared them out. It really helps with the management. But part of the fun in Icarus is the exploration. And so here on Styx, where I am not familiar yet with all of the spaces, I am not utilizing... I'd really not have to deal with the bear just yet, if you don't mind. You right there. Hey, you. Oh, damn it. I was too busy looking for where that bear... Is that the bear? Right? No, whatever that bear is, I don't want to play with him yet. Bow and arrows, I prefer. I could do it with stone, but I only have 10. So I'd probably end up having to do a knife fight with it. And a knife fight with a bear is a bad idea. We do it. Pay attention to the wall, buddy. That looks interesting. I don't think it is, but it looks different enough. No. You see the little icon in the center is the period? If it doesn't turn into an axe shape or a pickaxe shape, then it's not mineable. Something about Icarus maps. Icarus always... Well, that's... Ouch. The Icarus map is always the same. The caves are always in the same place. However, they may be covered over. Or they may not be. So, if you don't know where they're at, and you see someplace that looks suspicious, you should go up with your axe to see if it's just covered over on this particular run. I have also seen them in the water. There is a spot on Olympus that has a cave underwater. So keep an eye out for that. No. What are you? You're a goat. Let's see if I can sneak up on the goat. I need some bone. There it is. Bye, bone, or bye, goat. Kill cam. I have it on because it's kind of fun, but still, it can take a while for it to come back. And Jesus Christ! All right, so we're gonna grab some early stuff here. Get some bone. Get my arrow back. Get some more bone. Cool. So crafting. Do I have enough for the bone sickle? Yes. Craft that. My inventory. I have some wood floors. Let's do 4 of them. Buddy? Really? Oops. You should really be careful about where you walk. This is not your neighborhood. I got two creatures in this area, but I've killed two different kinds of creatures. My answer has still not been given yet. Okay, so I did that. How many walls can I do? A couple? Okay. So I might as well start grabbing a couple of trees. Actually, no, I'm going to grab that tree. Let's grab this tree. Okay. And I need, what, 6 more? Because I need 8. And now we use the sickle, because the sickle will gather far more of the fiber than if we do this by hand. Again, using your tools is important. Crap those. Let's get, how many can I get? 6? I'm going to get 6 roofs. I need 4 for the building, but I want to carry 2. So that's going to actually start me out pretty well. Crafting bench requires some stone. Not going to gather too much right now. And I need wood. Of course I need wood. Alright, where am I? I'm close. I need to be up there. What do I have here? Moving. It's a wolf. Okay, so this is no, this is a goat. Either way, well, they'll give me the answer that I'm looking for. Is it still 2 or is it 3? It's 3, so I just have to kill stuff. Okay, good to know. Take all of that. A mortar and pestle. Well, I certainly can do a campfire and a bedroll. Mortar and pestle will be in the in my thing there. Oh, I just consumed stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right. Okay. Wood. Ooh, 1%. Nice. Okay, so then I got the wood. Now I just need a little bit of rock. There's the 1% on rock. All right, hold on. I have to do some stone piles. So now I have an obvious place for all my stuff here. And I'll grab the rest of these. There's another 195 of it. I'm overloaded again. Okay, now I'm under. I have a little bit of space, so I will go ahead and craft the crafting bench. I'm up there. So one of the things I need to be concerned about when I do this is I could trigger a whole like event by moving to where my build spot is. Is that thank you. They gave me a cave location. This is nice. Really? All right. Let's pop this thing open. Okay. Stop them for a moment. So I just need to build anywhere in here? Is that a fact? But maybe I do it down there in front of the cave. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that was going to be traversable. It was not. So why don't we do that? We'll make it out here in front of this place. Now, one of the things I did see is there was a comment that maybe the wood placement of wood floors, you know, when you can be not stacked them, when you place them down, and I'll do this really quick right now. 8. Where do I want? I think I'll put it here. Yeah, no, it's saying it's okay. So that looks like I could break it. The structural integrity of wood, and this is not thatch. Thatch probably wouldn't hold, but wood will hold for what it is that you start with. So when I put these walls down and put the ceilings on top of that, we'll be good. So I usually do this because of the ease of just setting it up. And of course, this will be the one time that everything will be like, no, that's not the way it works, and I'll get... Okay, I should probably craft a door for this too. Let's get the door going. Regular wood door, please. Thank you. I skipped that totally. Just completely. It's just, there's really no purpose. I mean, you can get right into wood without any issues as long as you've purchased the stuff for it. So I would suggest doing that if you can. We will put you right there. Thank you. Let's get the ceiling on. 8. Hold the R key down to grab the type of roof that we want. And look at that! Right on time. Sometimes I don't even make it. All right, so then we get the crafting bench. I'm gonna purposely throw everything over on the edge here to see if we can overload this edge. And I don't believe we can. And we'll put the what's down here? I'll have to move this, but here we are. We're all over here. Let's go ahead and set our spawn point. Because sometimes I forget to do that, and that's a bad thing for me. Bad me. Okay, cook that up. Good. Close that door. Alright, so I think we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff in here. I want to make a mortar and pestle. I need to make, how much? 5? Sure, I'll do all of that. We're going to stick that mortar and pestle right there. But, do I throw the bone in now or later? What? Say that again? No shelter. Really? Yeah, no, really. That is the weirdest thing. Can I repair this? To do it in here, don't I? No? Okay, I'm just going to create another one. We'll throw all of my resources in here for the moment. I would like to make a seed pouch for future. All right, so see, look, it says it's okay. Yep, it's okay. Weird. That is totally weird. Durability. I'm checking durability around here. Yep, everything's fine. Okay, whatever. Game. I need to go to bow and arrows. I want to make a seed pouch. Okay, craft me a seed pouch. Throw in my seeds that I've picked up. Cool. And last thing I want to do, I think I want to start looking at bow and arrows. And then we're going to be moving into forge. 9. Probably better than what I have. Go. 10. 2. And then we get the R key down, hold it down, and then get with the arrow that we have. There we go. And I'm going to scrap that last arrow that I just scrapped it. Alright, now I'm going to be in resource collection mode. And let me go off and do that because I don't think it's worth just sitting around watching me hack at trees and gather stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. My next step is going to be forge. So I'm going to need to get some rock. Get some rock. Really? Really? And since I already can do forge, let's get the forge going. And then I'll get some more rope cracking. Alright, so then after forge, we're going for masonry bench. So I need to get iron. I need to put that in for nails. So I need an anvil. There. which will take iron. So now I'm going to go get some iron and smelt it in my thing here. And once we've got that going, we'll get our, and again, I'm going to put it right over here. If you overload your structural integrity, you'll start to hear cracking. That's your indication that things are about to go bad. All right, I'll be back. Well, I thought I'd play with the crocodile for a minute. Ooh. I'm trying to see if is it the mouth or is it the eye? Oh, it's the eyes. Okay. I see a Tyrannus over there, but he doesn't have a baby, so we're not going to deal with him yet. But I did want to come in and just give you an update where I'm at. I've been just collecting resources, so I haven't really done anything significant except maybe kind of, pick out a couple of guys. So what am I at? I'm at 10 guys now that I've taken out. I'm trying to clear everything in the area here. I'm almost done. If you get against the wall and you just look around, any kind of the trees that are nearby, like these few right here, should probably still be taken out. During a windstorm, they'll come down. This one looks like it can hit the house, so you don't want that. I've also been picking up rocks and stuff around here, so you can see I have a wee bit of rocks. Just a wee bit, so I'm not going to have any problem with rocks in the future. I also opened up the wall here so that we can go in. Let's go take a peek and see what we've got. This is a new cave for me. Hello, there's a guy. Bottom lip. Oop. Really? Can I get... There we go. Get the bottom lips. And then once you get the bottom lips, you're good. I'm going to take this. There is, depending on how many of the cave worms I end up taking out, I may go into cave worm bow and also cave worm arrows, but we'll see. I'm going to step back outside, the bottom part right over here, the bottom left. You see all green, but when I step in here, you'll see some those little three teeth. Those are stalactites, I think. And so we're going to come in here and we're going to grab this stuff, but I'm going to keep myself to maybe grabbing 3 to 4 nodes of stuff. And then once I'm done grabbing 3 to 4 nodes, I'm going to head back out to my base, or get outside and get some breath air so that icon goes away. If I leave that up there too long, I'll end up with pneumonia. Pneumonia is a really big debuff on your stamina. Generally speaking, if I'm just hanging in the cave, that doesn't matter too terribly much. But if I'm planning to do anything of any note, then that's an issue. Let's talk about another couple things here I did. One, I've left my fire running because I'm cooking up some food. There is a risk to burning down wood. This could burn down my whole building. It won't. It won't because I understand how it works. If I log off and I log back in with a fire running, it will check to see if everything around it gets lit on fire. Not good. I got a lot of wood in there, so hey, that's great. So you don't want that to happen. Let's go here. Whoop, not there. Let's go in here. So you don't want to ever leave a fire burning while you are logging off. That's not a good thing. We'll get that cooking. I'm going to go ahead and throw the aluminum in here. I think that might cook up. I don't remember, and I'm not even bothering to look because it doesn't matter to me at the moment. Let's throw this in here, and then I'm going to cook up some more food. What do I got over there? White meat. Okay. I've got more arrows because I can build those. I'll do 12 more. If I get up to about 70 or 80, I'll be happy with my arrows. And then whatever I didn't use, I'll throw in here. There we go. So, also, I did something I don't normally do. I packed everything up as far as I could against the wall to just kind of demonstrate that the stability for the structural integrity of this building is pretty solid. You don't need the beams underneath it. If you're feeling paranoid, by all means, put down the beams. You just come in here, you look for the beams here, this wood beam, and you can stick it underneath it, and it will take away any kind of structural strain that there is there. So if you're feeling completionist about it, yeah, or if you just don't like the way it looks, you can do that too. Feel free. I'm not bothering it with it at the moment because I'm going to go up into metal, and when I do get into metal, we're going to be done. You. Where did you come from? Well, not metal. When we get up to stone, I'm going to go in the masonry, and then after masonry, we're going to be building a stone foundation with that, and the stone foundation will look a lot better. So that's why we're going to go that route. Wolf, I don't really care for you. God, there's nothing here. Really? You're not going to give it to me? Game? Okay. Whoa. I saw it. I saw the little icon. I hate leaving stuff behind. There it is. I heard it. You can hear a slight difference between the normal hit and when the node goes away. All right. Now that you've seen me come into the cave and grab this, I'm going to finish off creating all the nodes in this cave, and we'll see what we have at the end of it. Well, hello, bear. Let's play with the bear. Fighting pretty much everything in Icarus has a way of dealing with it. Bears are faster than you are. So certainly if you can get a crit off like that, that's great. And you're a happy camper. Aren't we a happy camper, buddy? But if you don't kill him before he can get to you, like you said, he can outrun you. So you have to do what I refer to as jousting, which is you shoot him when he comes up to you, you run straight right past him. You strafe right next to him. He stops to try to hit you, but you're gone by the time he takes a swing. And then you turn around, you shoot him a couple more times, and you strafe him again. Just keep going back and forth like that until he drops. I have completed clearing out the entire cave with all the nodes in there. This is pretty much what I have. Minus about 98 of it or 96 of it that I'm using to make some steel here. And the 60 bars in here that I made 40 of it for the bench. And then with the bench, just going to keep pushing my luck here. Don't hear anything. We're going to turn all that, this whole stack here into nails. I need 120 of them. With 120 of them, we're going to make the masonry bench. And with the masonry bench, we're going to start going into stone. Stone is going to require leather, stone, and nails, and I think sap. No, I think that's concrete. I think we'll just need the three. Stone, leather, and nails. Which will also mean that I need to go out and hunt, and I'll probably finish my objective when I do that. So I just put down the anvil, and you can see that the hunting lodge is now 27%. So for every piece I put down, just not just structurally, but interiorly as well. Interiorly as well, it does count. All right, so let's see. Grab you. What's that? Planar log. Great. And a masonry bench. How are we doing? I need wood. I hope I can find some wood somewhere. Sarcasm. Sarcasm at its best. Alright, so here's the maximum amount of stuff that I will ever have in a 2x2 in the beginning. All done. You. And I'll put that over here. There we go. Still holding. So, sweet. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I'll take it. Grab me some nails. I need more. Let's see, leather is in here, there, and there. Grab more iron to turn into a stack of nails. And then in the masonry bench, can I get over it? Thank you. Almost got stuck in there because I'm cramming everything so close. Let's go ahead and set this thing up for use. Maybe it's just me. I like to have everything nicely organized so I can see what I've got. And this is why I was doing all the collection of stone before. Okay, so let's see. Can I do 4? Can. Let's craft the foundation. And that should hopefully alleviate anybody else's OCD. Okay, close that up. Let's pop in here, throw in all this extra wood. Okay, I need 8. Take the 3. And now, there's a couple of things here. One, I can just place these because I don't have, where am I? Here we go. Because I don't have foundation down already. So I can just put it underneath here. And now any structural issues that were occurring are gone. I'm fixed. It's all happy. We're good. Next, we're going to need to do some a hammer. So I'm going to need some fiber, some sticks, and some miscellaneous stone. So we'll craft one of these. And I will place that and place there. We'll swap that out. And then let's grab some... I'm going to let that go at the moment. Let's grab these nails. If anything, I'm down on leather. No, I'm good on leather. It was the nails I was... No, it's the wood I'm running out of. Okay. I can fix that. Let's grab 4 stacks of wood. My whole goal here is just to be fully self-sufficient, if you will, with like stone. The reason for that is that the wood is susceptible to damage from most storm stuff, and I am trying to give myself something that has some resistance. So you can see here, wind resistance is 50%, tree falling resistance is 100%. If I look at my wood, that's going to be 50% tree falling resistance. There's no wind resistance. This has some melee resistance, minus 50 melee. Oh no, it's susceptible to melee. Ouch. So now we're going to take this stuff out. It's almost done. One more. There we go. All right, so now some people might just come in here. It's like, well, you can't place it because there's something already there, and they'll try to destroy the wall and rebuild the wall. You don't need to do that. Come over to your hammer, hit the R key, come down and find the kind of material you just built, which is stone. Right click. I'm done. And it's smart enough to replace it with whatever's there before, and it will put the wood into your inventory. And then, presto, changeo, you have a stone hut. And it is making everything happy now. Look, it's 36%. 30. I'm curious though. Let's switch back to wood. Didn't change. Went to still 34.87. Gonna go back to stone. 34.87. Okay. So that's good to hear. I'm gonna go ahead and expand now. And I'm going to go to a 3x3, so I need 5 more here. And I'm going to need, to cover that, 5 roofs. But as far as the walls go, these 2 get pushed out, these 2 get pushed out into the corners. So I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls, right? Let's see if I got my numbers right. So let's grab that. Well, you know what? I can't see. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, there's no time. Okay, fine. Do that way. So what are you going to do with your wooden walls and your ceilings that you picked up? You could carry them with you. And certainly, if you are in a situation where you do not have any carry reduction, wood and or thatch is perfectly reasonable to carry around. I suggest you carry around at least one base, floor or a foundation, 1 roof, and 4 walls. That way, if you have to get somewhere the storm's coming in on you, you can whip up a 1x1 and just stand in it and wait for the storm to go by. That is my suggestion. However, I I'm going to be running around with stone because it has a much better way of dealing with things. So I'm just going to toss all that. I'm going to toss all that. There we go. And now we're into crafting a larger location. So let's go ahead and do 8. I'll do this side. One of the things I want to look, see how I'm clipping? I don't think I like clipping. So I will come along the back side here instead, which means that I need to pick up my stone. Yeah. Building equipment is definitely heavy, so keep that in mind. So now my building is expanded, and I'm up to, what, 44% now? So that's pretty good. The next thing I'm looking at doing, and I just burned out my torch, create a new one so I have some light, is I want to remove my flooring. So you can add flooring. I'm going to take out the flooring because the flooring burns. I don't want it to burn, so I'm just going to peek at it and grab it. But if I do, let me see, who do I want to... I got the stuff so tightly done, and I'm going to go ahead and do all of it. Let me go ahead and grab out this iron. I'm going to put it in my workbench, along with some replacement wood that I think I already consumed. I'll destroy that floor. Alright. So now if I take this and I just hit Y, everything on top of it falls apart. Lucky for you, you're not going to lose everything, but still, it is aggravating to have that happen when you're like just moving stuff around. One of the other reasons why I won't put it on the floor. Here, I'll just put this guy right there. Let's see, what are you? You're the forge. You're the forge, man. Let me put this in the corner. Now I'm going to do a more circular thing. I think we already did the whole can it work or can it not work thing. Thank you. I'm going to keep grabbing all my stuff here. Wood. Activate wood. You are, yes, the last of the campfire stuff. Cool. Let's go ahead and get that down. Where am I going to put my... I'm going to put my thing here. Oh, by this door. Am I hearing a bear again? I do like to get things close to the wall. Be careful with that. You might end up in a situation where you're through the wall, and then it'll take damage during a storm, and you won't understand why it broke. And that's because it's just plain frustrating. That's why it broke. Do I need fiber for anything? Yes, I do. I thought I need fiber. Okay, go there. I'm going to grab this and move it. I want to move it over by the porch. I just like having them together, and I will put it like here, which leaves me room to put other stuff in there. One of the things I will end up doing sometimes is just stacking stuff that I don't intend to cook up into the forge, or using it as a storage. Alright. I'm going to finish the rest of this stuff. I'll be back. Okay, I've finished placing everything. As you can see now, it's nicely spaced out. I got a lot of room in the center. And I've made sure to reset my spawn point. When you pick up and drop... So if you pick up your bedroll, like this, and you put it back down, your spawn point is reset. It's one of the things we had a problem with in the last expedition run. Don't get too close to the fire with your bedroll. You could wake up with your head in the fire. But you can see, now I have to set my spawn point again, so I just hold F and I'm done. Alright. So now that we're at this situation, the next step here is to go and upgrade to the fabrication, the machine bench here. So I need some epoxy and some nails. Actually, you know, I might even have all these nails. Do I? Not quite. But I think I can get them. We'll get that cruising, and then over here we're going to make epoxy and the mortar and pestle. I made some crushed bones. So there's 9 of it. I think I needed 10, so I'll do one more here. That'll give me 10. Boop. We'll drop that on in. You don't have to put it in. It could be in your inventory. It's just fine as that as well. Let's grab the extra nails from over here and just make the thing be done with it. So now with the machining bench, we're into Tech 3. So with the Tier 3 stuff, we will continue to tech up. I also want to expand this area because if this is going to be my main base, you know what, I actually haven't thought about this. This is not the ideal for my main base. Of course, this is. I should look to do that. Maybe this would have been a better place for my main base. Because I suppose this will work anyway. This will be fine. A little bit more running, but we got 3 days to make it happen. Usually with the workbenches, I will put them all in a row by order of tier, like that. So then the next thing we're going to be going for is we want to make a biofuel composter. We want to make a concrete furnace. We want to make a mixer. All of stuff's going to take stuff. So I need refined wood, which can require a wood cutting bench. The rest of this stuff can be made in place. Then I need to make cement, which is going to take silica and sap and stone to make the concrete mix. All of that will be in the concrete furnace, which will allow me to then cook up all of the remaining types of metal. One of the things I did not mention, because I kind of take it for granted sometimes, because I come down with these 2 things. These tiers of axes, both of these can take all the way up to titanium and platinum. So when you first start off, you craft a stone axe. The only thing you can get with the stone axe is copper and iron. All the other ones are not mineable. Then when you get into steel, you can get almost everything. You just can't get, I think, titanium. And then once you get up past steel, I think you can get everything. I think that's what it is. It's been a while, but that's the reason why I bring these down. I bring down this one for just the initial mine everything out that I hit. All the rocks, all the iron, everything. I save this mining pickaxe for when I come across titanium and platinum and gold. Those I'll use this with. But I will convert it into a steel pickaxe here fairly shortly, and I will use that for everything else because it's easier to repair. I don't have to bring everything down. And actually, that's why I made some steel right off the bat. And I can do that in here. If I do the axe, iron, there's the steel pickaxe. I just need some wood and some epoxy, and I think I can do both of those. Let's see. I think I need. Did I see 5 epoxy? And a little bit of wood. Shift drag. Nope. Control drag? One of those will split it up. I don't know which one it was. Grab that. Now we stick my nose in here. And we should be able to make the steel pickaxe. Craft that. And now that's my main pickaxe. After this one down here breaks, I will be using that one. But I've got that already made. The next thing I'm going to do is a taxidermy knife. I think that's in here. Yep, there it is. I need some iron and some leather. And that's what I'm going to be using to skin things. It'll give me heads. Iron and... Am I really at? No, leather's over in the... Leather. So there it is right there. Taxidermy knife. Let's go ahead and craft that puppy up. I'm going to put away my nails and my leather. So now it's hunting. It's hunting season. So in here, as I can. Alright, so what am I working on? A wood crafting bench, carpentry bench. So I need 120 copper nails. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start working up on some of this stuff. Well, we're at 24 of 25, and so I wanted to fill it off with something nice. I was looking for a bear, but I'll take a jaguar. And there we go. There's 125 creatures, all done. I've been gathering heads too, so we will take a look in my inventory when I grab this. I wonder, can I just sort it? And see the heads. Yes. Jaguar, Kia, a couple of Komodos, a wolf. All of that to finish off where I'm at. mostly just, again, I'm out here because I need to get the leather. And there's a doggy. So I'm going to continue to hunt these things down to get some more leather, and then we'll move into finishing off the place. Come back and join me. Take care. Bye-bye.
We're better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a